So this is a Washburn Nuno Bettencourt signature model, Lloyd Rose, with a Stevens extended cutaway, which actually looks really cool. Now, Nuno Bettencourt, if you're a fan of the band Extreme, he is one of the guitarists. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and reset the fine tuners here. Get them to like midway, you know? Okay, that seems good. What we're going to do to this is a full setup. Plus, I have extra little knobs for this guy. For whammy bars. Now this sucks. In this bag here, I've got 5. I ordered a set of 3. 1 black, 1 gold, 1 chrome. And then another set of 2, both black. And all 5 don't fit this bridge. They're too thick. It won't go in. Not nearly far enough for me to like screw it down. Like, look at this giant gap here. Maybe I'll try my luck and order one more set, but I'm gonna try to find like the most official, like Lloyd Rose branded one I can get. Maybe I'll freaking call Washburn and be like, hey, I need one. Now what does fit is the Lloyd Rose bar on my Jackson guitar, my personal one. That one fits fine on here. So a couple companies have released products for this specific purpose, but I find that this works just fine. You want to put it underneath this, which I have to like do manually because there's no whammy bar. To hold it up while I work on the guitar, because you want to keep this relatively flat. So that does a fine job without hurting the guitar. Because now the strings are not going to have tension on it to pull it up, so it's going to want to fall back because of the springs on the inside of the guitar pulling down. It's all a balance between the tension going this way and the tension going down. It's a locking nut. It clamps down on the strings once you get them in tune the first time, so that when you're bending all crazy here, it doesn't make the strings go out of tune nearly as easily. But that also means that you use these to tune, and you got to keep it in one tuning. You can't really switch tunings with a Lloyd Rose unless you're going to do a whole setup. If it does go a little too out of tune, then what you do is you take these off, reset these like I just did at the beginning, and then tune normal, put these back on, and you're all set. Time to snip. These black things. And you unscrew them here to pull back and let go of the string. They're also the things that these fine tuners press down on or lift up on to make minor adjustments to your tuning. And there we are. So when you're putting the new strings on, you cut off the ball ends so that it's just bare string, and then that goes directly in there. No. Okay, no oil for this guitar. That's fine. One less step for me. Frets don't feel sharp, none are popping up at all. I'm surprised the guitar doesn't have 24 frets. It's all advertising this special extended cutaway, but you don't have 24 frets? Come on. Alright, well, I did things slightly out of order because now I've got to do the picking. There's like nothing. Alright. That was easy. Simple. That's an easy fix. People lose these all the time. The little toggle switch caps. And there we are. I don't know if I can get to the truss rod on this one. It's buried in there. I have to like take this off and then go under here. Then we'll do string contact lubrication and get these new strings on. Alright, so we are working with these Diodario NYXL strings. These are the normal light kinds, I think. They're 10 to 46. These are a whole lot of people's absolute favorite guitar string. People love the NYXL line from Diodario. It's meant to last way longer and be better under stress, from bends and things like that. So this is the kind of thing that'd be great for a Floyd Rose, because the strings are being strained a lot. This was like $15 for this one set. Expensive. The bass strings for these, oh my gosh, you can go up to like $40 for a set. I don't like how they package their strings. I like Ernie Ball the way they do individually with the gauge on all of them. These they do all in one, but the ball ends have different colors, and then it gives you a little guide here. Oh! String contact lubrication. Music Nomad, tune it. And back where we were. Having some trouble getting the string between the saddle and this like pinching thing that hangs onto it. Where like it doesn't want to put this little block in here to stand up straight. And then move backwards. Alright. Time for drastic measures. Taking off the tremolo springs, so it'll just hang freely or fall completely out. Either way. What the heck is this? It's like the end of a pen. Look at that, I took the entire thing out. And it still won't move backwards. You know what? What about this? Oh, that did it. That was like the perfect size. Wow. Ridiculous. Back to where we were a half hour ago. Okay. It's actually in. One down. What a nightmare that was. So now what we have to do is gradually tune it over and over and over and over till this is laying flat, basically. So now's the time where I take this out. Okay, now I gotta stretch them and do it again. Alright. It's good, and it's very balanced. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. Press rod. I hope it's okay. I really don't want to adjust it. It's gonna be a pain. That's pretty good. That's fine. You want to be as in tune as possible before you put these nut locks on. Oh, you know what? We shouldn't put them on yet. We still have to do action and intonation. Maybe I can go a little lower on the high end, but I think the low end is done. Yeah, I think that's good. Action's done. Now intonation. So the bottom three strings I have to adjust. And the way you do that is there's these little screws here. Right in front. You undo them and then slide these saddles forwards or backwards, depending on what you need to adjust it to. And there we are. This is why I charge so much more for a Floyd Rose. Everything's just a little harder. Okay, they both had significant change. Let's see if it helped. Okay. Intonated. Let's tune it up again. Let's get these locking nuts on here. Guitar should play pretty nicely. Well, this won't benefit from a polish, but I can definitely clean the rest of it. I like that that's like a heavy aluminum. This one turned out the best today. I'm gonna throw some of the string fuel on here. And that's it. Our Washburn Nuno Bettencourt signature model is complete, minus a whammy bar. Thanks for watching.